Another one, another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. Of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one done.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest? Jose Malia's just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared.
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber. The greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping. Right. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That jab scores. Missed with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That jab won't score. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of me. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. There's a counter shot. A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about Wilder. On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just misses with that jab. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the left uppercut. What a punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder. Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. catch and shoot. One punch changes everything in this. Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Just missed with that jab. They got out of the way of that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, no! Ali is down!
This shit fool gaga.
The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
These two fighters are made for one another. And this with that jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Man, you got all the reach and you run like a bitch, boy. Oh ass nigga.
Let's start the 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with the hook.
That boy be running, boy. I could stand still. All you do is run. I don't know why you doing that. You a hoe.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
These two were made for each other. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
Just run home, man. You run too much. I don't even want to play this shit no more.
Here comes round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
This shit ass fighting this nigga, man. This nigga a bitch.
What's he have to do differently? There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? This is a high-octane battle. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. that punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Man, you make this shit weak.
The judges have spoken a unanimous.